Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and we are back in Cooking with me, Modii. I guess he's all right. I wasn't sure if my volume was up, so I had to make sure. Okay. All right, we are back. Let me show you what we've done. We made this little building bigger. Okay, so I need to show you this. I kind of want to bump this building out because it looks weird. Or do you guys like the weirdness? It's centered from here to here. That's the center. But because of this little nook, this little cranny right here. So, anyways, all right. So, come in here. This was the original size. Now all this is added. This part down here, the lower part, this is our food storage. That's what this is. These are all seeds. All the way down, I have them broken down by, kind of like mod. These are all vanilla. Here we've got all the delight ones so far. Here. Is there a montage that's about to happen? Who's that? I'm showing off my building. I got someone out here with a rockin' backpack. Is this the beginning of like a 90s Friday night sitcom? Is this TGIF? What's happening? Is this currently playing the intro to Family Matters? What's going on here? You're under here, aren't you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you with your backpack? I want it. All right, whatever. Never mind. I didn't want your stupid backpack anyways. Okay, that's annoying. I may have to turn off the music, but I don't want to. It's so calming. Anyways, back to... All right, see, now you're going to make me do this stuff. Wait, which one was it? That one? Wait, did it go away? I made him sad and he despawned. That's cool. All right, back to where we were. Whew. All right, so down here, this is all food. These are the seeds broken up by mod. These are the foods. So we've got like different meats and fish. We've got mine colony stuff, which we're not even messing with. This is kind of already made stuff. You don't really use cookies, I think, in many recipes. Vanilla foods. This is all Farmer's Delight. We got lemonade or lemoned. These I just kind of, this is kind of a catch-all. Here we've got Croptopia, and those two will be as well. Here we've got Pam's, those two will be as well. Here we've got Let's Do, so let's do brewery, let's do herbs, you know. And then we've got a big old egg from Alex's mom's over here. We've got a couple of cooking things we picked up, and then a whole bunch of barrels. So there's that. We got our chickens under here, which are going to drive me nutty. And then if we come up here, and by the way, there is a staircase from right down here, right up here. This is just more of our normal workshop. We got dirt, we got blocks, we got blah, blah. You know, the normal stuff you put away. No food up here. So that's our new kind of warehousey building. Here, I've kind of moved some stuff around. This is all vanilla crops. This all here is delight crops, Farmer's Delight, vintage corn and whatnot. Here we have the Let's Do stuff I've found so far, including vinery. This area here is all Croptopia, which you can see going all the way over there. And then this new area down here, as you can see, I just made it. This is all of our Pam. So this is kind of stuff just put out. I did get some dark oak saplings and planted them here. I did also go and find pine trees from Let's Do Meadows because that mod needs that wood and just that wood to craft anything that has wood in it. So, all right, so let's move on to part 2. So this was kind of just showing you what we're working at here. So the 2 ways to get seeds are, or food, is to find them in the wild and break them, right? Oh, by the way, I'm just rocking bread still right now, so So what I want to do in this area here, we're going to move these gorillas to a farm upstate, is I want to build a little village, a little main street with small little buildings off either side, kind of, old villagey kind of feel. And the reason I want to do that is I want to make separate builds for separate things. So like I'll have one that'll be a bakery, and that building is where we're going to put all the stuff for Let's Do Bakery. We're going to have like a winery, a brewing house, I guess brewing house. If you want to, I don't know how to make umlauts on my keyboard, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe we'll have a pasta, like Italian restaurant kind of place, and some other ideas that maybe you guys want to kick in based off the stuff. So every Monday, 5 days a week, I stream over on Twitch in the early afternoons. This pack right here is going to be Mondays at noon Mountain Time. That's 2 p.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain. Every Monday for 2 hours, I will stream over here. And there'll probably be a lot of the buildings. So go check that out. So the other kind of kicker is right now, this pack is going to be a little bit slow. We're not going to be able to do a whole lot of cooking till we have kind of things in place. The biggest thing is emeralds. And the reason is we can make a market, and I'm thinking we might try and see if we can make that today. So let's look that up. But a market is going to be very, very handy. So all we need is red wool and some wood. So the wood part's no problem. I don't think we have any wool. Oh, never mind. Well, that's red concrete. Let's see. Do we have some? We do. Okay, can we do this? Can we make brown into red? It's a poop joke in there. I don't feel like getting. Oh, we can. Never mind. This will be super simple. Okay, so we're going to grab 2 planks, and we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I know you guys have seen these markets a million times, but what this is going to enable us to do, we'll take this, and we're going to stick him in that little nook. This little nook right here. So we'll stick it like that. He'll come up. Maybe I'll even, you know what, let's go grab some cobble wall, and we'll give him like his own little area. Let's see, let's grab that. I need to do some mining on here, that's for sure. All right, that should be more than enough. All right. And then maybe we'll do something along those lines. All right, so there, wow, his head is real big. All right, so if we look in here, we can see there's flax seeds from supplementaries, but here we start all of the Croptopia seeds. Then we get into then we get into all the Croptopia saplings. Then we start, what is that? Oh, cinnamon, yeah. Then we start Pam's, all of Pam's seeds. Ooh, look at all these. These don't even have different textures. Then we get into some of the Farmer's Delight stuff, the vanilla seeds. Then we get into all of the Pam's saplings. And then there is a few just like vanilla trees, and then a couple other things here. So the one thing I noticed in there is Farmer's Delight, but there is no Vintage Delight. There is none of the brewery stuff. There's none of the bakery stuff. So some of that stuff we're still going to have to kind of find out. So we do have red grapes and white grapes. We have tomatoes, which is part of the Candlelight mod. We have bakery. These are the strawberries. There isn't a whole lot of stuff. I think that might be one of the main things. We've got lettuce from the Candlelight one, and then this is barley from the brewery one. There is also hops that we have not found yet that I think it is night enough. This game doesn't let me go to bed early. Did you know what time I go to bed in real life? It's like 8 o'clock. It's not because I'm old. It's because my wife has to be at work at 5:30 in the morning. So, at work. Not up, but at work. All right, so to do this, we're going to have to find a lot of emeralds, first off. And then let's also make some more bread while we're here. Can I do that? There we go. That's better. Anyway, so yeah. But it's going to take me a little bit of time, hopefully not too much time, to be able to make the buildings we're going to need for everything. So, all right. So I do have something to show you, and I'm going to say this is kind of the spark that started this pack. Which, by the way, one other thing I don't think I've mentioned: this pack is on the what is it? CurseForge, right? That's what it's called. Yeah, CurseForge launcher. So if you guys go, you could look it up, Cooking with Modii. The author is Cozy Air Wolf. He's the one who made it. Nice guy. Good friend. Yeah, you guys can download this. Another thing we'll show you just for fun. Let's see. So if you look at this area, we're going to teleport right here. This is what happens in the streams. Chance cubes. And the aftermath of said chance cubes. This area was empty before last stream. So anyways, all right. So one other thing that I want to show you guys, and I got to figure out where it went. I think it was up this way. I saved the area. So I was mentioning before about meadows. So if you see this chunk of land right here, I'm assuming, yeah, you guys can see that. This is all a meadow. This is plains, this is forest, but this is a meadow. And if we go right here, one of the coolest things I like about the mod Let's Do Meadows, they make these churches. And I'm not necessarily about the whole church thing, but I love these windows. I love them so much. Heart patterned windows and sun patterned windows, and they are legit stained glass windows. They're really cool. So yeah, I wanted to show you one of these buildings in the environment. So you get you get some of these builds, right? And then also the let's see, there was one in this meadow. It might be in the other meadow down here. Yeah. You'll get a lot of these pillager bases. We'll teleport here. It's going to be a bad idea. But, yeah. Which I think these are not part of this mod, but for some reason they're in here a lot. And then if we run through, you're going to kind of see, like, you know, they're pretty standard, but for some reason they're in these a lot. Let's just keep running. Let's see, can we just run to the top without getting murdered? Apparently we can. All right, well, let's see if they got anything good. Not really. We might have those. We might have those. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm really not worried about most of the stuff. Yeah. It's weird. You know what? I'm gonna give credit to the pillagers. You know, in this day and age, so many spend all their time inside. But the pillagers are out here getting fresh air. They're running around. They're trying to murder me, but they're trying to murder me as a family, as a group. And that's beautiful. It's the family they made, not the family they were born with. And that is important. They respect each other and not me. They don't respect me. They don't even like me. Anyway, so yeah, these meadows are pretty kind of dead. There's nothing much out here. What is this guy? What are you? Are you a baboon or a monkey? Ooh, okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to look at your butt. What are these flowers? Roses from Let's Do Candlelight. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's head back home. If I remember how to. Yep. And teleport. And we're back home. Big Head is coming back out. All right.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Thanks, Echo. You're a big help.
I'm always interested to hear how I can improve. Try saying,
hey, Echo. Shut it. Anyways, sorry. So yeah, a lot of this, oh, by the way, this is my wall of oak trees that I just used to get a lot of wood all at one time. There's nothing back here. I'm not hiding anything from you. So yeah, if we look, let's look real quick. Oh, no. All right, there we go. I don't know if that messed up the recording. Sorry. Let's go to let's, it helps if I put the punctuation in. All right, so you can see we have a whole lot of vinery stuff, right? So like cherries and you know, different trees. And then we have all kinds of different things we can make, like you know, different wine racks, different wines. That's kind of the point. You know, we can get ourselves a nice straw hat and a winemaker apron. Oh, we're going to have different outfits for what we're doing. Oh, been waiting to do costume changes. But yeah, you can see we got different, this is from Herbal Brews. So it has its own stove in that mod, and we can put on a witch's hat or a top hat and be fancy while we're drinking our teas. So there's all kinds of teas you can see down here. Nether Vinery, same concept, just nether stuff. And then there's Let's Do Furniture, which is going to be really, really cool for a brick chimney. That's really neat. Grandfather clocks, curtains. Okay, I like food and decorating. I do. And then we've got, and this is one that I'm interested in. We have camping. So there's a small backpack, a hiking backpack, a wanderer backpack, which looks like we can't make, and a wanderer bag, same thing. We've got a sheep bag. We've got a goodie bag, and then some ender bags, and a bin. Oh, it's still furniture. Yeah, we've got tents. All right, we're going to have to make some of the stuff. Sleeping bags, and then we get into candlelight, which looks like it has a lot of soups. All right, candlelight got a lot of its own food, and a chef's hat, and a full chef's outfit. Oh, Christ, okay. And then apparently a typewriter. All right, there's some cool things in this. A whole bunch of different stuff, different kitchen stuff. Wow, this candlelight one is pretty big. And then we get into bakery, where it's, guys, we can make cakes. We can make cupcakes. I'm sorry to get so far into your ear, but this is important. Cakes, cupcakes, gingerbread cookies, all kinds of stuff. We have Let's Do Beach Party. So apparently we can do that. That seems, oh, we got food in Beach Party as well. We can do, well, it's a sand bucket, but we can do coconuts, coconut cocktails. Oh, we can start a beach bar. We got popsicles. We got, oh, these are rubber rings to go in the water. Anyways, then we got brewery, which of course is going to be beer and other non-wine alcohols. Let's see. And then this is meadow, which I think is kind of the beginning. There is our heart patterned window and our sun. Look at this. That's all it takes. It's just a little bit of black, red, green, blue, yellow, and Monica in your life, all of those. We got all of this stuff. Like, we got a pretty cool, like, cooking cauldron and things. There is some food. We got a cheese sandwich, a cheese roll. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of cheese in Meadow for some reason. That's where we get our cheeses. And then there's some more vinery liquids or drinks down here. And then some more candlelight food. So, a bunch of really cool mods. That is what the last update was about, is putting in all those Let's Do stuff. Luckily, it was early enough to where we didn't have to travel 1 billion blocks to be able to get the meadows and whatnot. Now, there still are some builds I haven't found yet that I'm not sure are in this pack. I know that there are wineries that exist. I would assume that they would be in the pack, because I felt the builds were about them as well. So this is cooking, but there is going to be a lot of building stuff, so a lot of decorating stuff. The builds will take a while, so that's why the houses I may do off camera or on stream, more of the point. But I think a lot of the interior decorating I'm going to want to do with you guys. So I know this is a slightly different pack than most people play, but I like food and decorating mod packs. So anyways, so yeah, but we're going to wrap things up there. I just kind of want to show you where we were at, what was going on, what the plan was. And this first build, once again, I just kind of copied how this originally was to be able to make this. And I do like that this guy is in here. And I'll be honest with you, I think it helps with this looking off now. I think this looks better. So, and we're just going to need a bunch of areas. Now, here's the only other part. I really wanted to have like the weird misshapen areas for the food, and I guess it adds some aesthetic, but to be honest with you, it makes my brain hurt on how I'm supposed to plant everything. Where does one crop start and the next one begin? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so I do want to put pathways in here, stairs here, and I'll probably be clearing out this area very soon. Maybe we'll do orchard up there. We'll figure it out. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. I know this is a little slow going, but it's kind of the process, and I hope you guys appreciate it. So, anyways, don't forget, I stream this every Monday at noon Mountain Time, so hope you guys will come join for the... Okay, all right. You bringing your rats all up in here? You bringing your rats up in here? All right, I don't want any problems, okay? I don't want any I could sell nothing much to this guy. Anyways, don't forget, best thing you guys can do for the videos, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. All of those things cost you nothing but your dignity and a little bit of time. And they help me out tremendously. So, yeah, go do that. If you guys want to go to the next level, you guys can become Patreons. You can, like this guy right here, you can get access to this server plus all of our other servers. I think we have 9 right now. 9 different servers open 24/7, not just when we're on them. You can play all the time. I think Puppies is hanging out. It's pretty early in the morning, but she's on hanging out. And yeah, you can get access to our Discord, and we have a call every Saturday where we just, Heather and I just hang out with the Patreons and BS and chit chat and whatnot. And then right after that, we do a 2-hour stream where everybody who's a patron who wants to be there can come join us. So go check out the Patreon link below for all that information. And yeah, if you guys want to get your own server, just like the one I use for this, we use for all of our multiplayer gaming, you can do that by heading on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you so much for coming and hanging out with a little cooking with me, Modii 101. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!